Alright people, welcome back to another run of the Bazaar. So this is episode 100. It's unbelievable how time flies. So we already have 100, this will be the 100th video on the channel. And I thought, what special could we do? And the obvious choice was, after a little thinking, we only play Vanessa on this channel. And as an Easter egg here, and this is conveniently an Easter bunny, we are going to play today a game not as Vanessa but as Dooley. And I'm not familiar with this hero at all. And let's just see if this hero is any fun. And if yes, we will play this more often then. So the first item looks similar. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so those are items that we don't see that often, right? So here, when you haste, adjacent items gain crit for the fight. What is this? Heal 30, haste an item. Each relic or tool you have. So burn 1 for each relic or tool you have. That's a tech item. Yeah, so I guess we gotta do this, and this, right? And this is now burn 1 for each relic or tool you have. So we have a tool here. And this is a tool as well. No, wait. That's a tech item. Small. That's a tool. Interesting. I don't quite understand yet, but we will get there. So burn 1 for each tool you have. Yes, and then it says if the item to the left is flying hasted. Okay. But this is not gonna do it, right? This is not gonna do it. So let's go here and get tool from any hero. So it doesn't help. Does it help? Yes, it's 3 now. Huh. That's not a tool though. Let's try the burning build. Not sure what to expect from this Dooley build here, but so it burns for 3. And this item, the more tools you have, the more it burns. Okay. And oh look, this item's cooldown is increased if you have tech. So you just want tool, you don't want tech. I got it. So this will be... So let's try to build around this. That's now 4 seconds. Okay, got it. So this item is not helping. We need just... Let's do this. That's not a relic. Crit. Let's do this. This has +1 multicast if it is adjacent to friend. Double this if it is your only friend. That's a tool. That's a tool. So this has multicast now. And there's some friend synergy, so this guy right here is a friend. Okay, those are tech. That's a tech, so that doesn't work well. Sells friend items. Okay. That's a small friend. When you use a small item or core, charge this. And that's a friend and it's a tool. Okay, look at this. So all of a sudden this guy has... Interesting. Yeah, so there's also synergy builds going on here. That's a tool. So let's put this like this. Yeah, let's see. So there's a lot of burning going on now. We built something synergistic with burn, but I don't know. On the other side we have some healing, and let's see. So, and the triple cast. Oh, look at this. The triple cast of this is charging this. Okay. The triple cast is charging again. Doesn't look like we win. And our burn, yeah, it is not really, not quite there yet. Tag item? No, friend item is better. Here, this is a tool. This is a tool. There we go. This probably we don't need. We need some fire tool. What is this? That's a friend. That's a friend, but that's a better. Oh, it's just a friend. It's not a tech item. I get it now. That's a friend. Oh, when you use another friend, this gains burn for the fight. But that's not a tech item, so it does not synergize with this one. A tool item, I mean. Okay. So now it burns 2 for every tool that you have. Let's try for this. So I think our burning is getting somewhere. When you use an adjacent friend, haste is 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, now the burn is somewhat okay. When you haste, adjacent items gain crits. This classes, we need to get rid of this. Okay, now you have another friend here. Here we have now just items to choose. Adjacent items when you use another dinosaur. Oh, that's the core. Okay. Companion core. Haste adjacent items when you use another friend, charge this. Armored. This and shield. I think we need to pick the companion core here. It's a tech item, but when you use another friend, charge this 1 second. So we have friend, friend, friend. And this thing is not a friend, but it doesn't matter. Good, let's go for friends then. That's a friend, yeah. Oh, we upgrade this friend, that's good. That's not his friend. now 6 regen. I don't even know if the stuff is good that I'm doing. Haste adjacent items. Yeah, the placement of this is wrong. So I would be surprised to win this. The placement of this is not right. But for some reason, yeah, we won. Huh. Okay, interesting. Let's place this now correctly. So what is this? When you use adjacent friend, haste this. When you use another friend, this gains a lot of burn. I think like this. And then get a small friend. Okay. Yeah, so winning the last match was interesting. When you haste, slow, charge this. Not sure. Who do we need now? Probably this guy. So the items, they don't give us much. It's good to see that the NPCs are the same at least. So that's a Vanessa item, obviously. Well, it has 9. It had 3. Okay, so I think we need to go with the friend synergy here if possible. And then we go for this. And then we upgrade. Who is this? When you use an adjacent friend, haste this. Also, you haste this only if there is an adjacent friend. So let's do it like this then. Okay, Curio doesn't do much. This guy is still the same, so there are some aspects that didn't change to Vanessa. That's a friend. Oh, but not a good one. This has multicast if it is adjacent to a friend. Double this if it is your only friend. So now there is the idea having only one friend. No, I think only friend is not good. We need a lot of friends for this core here. I mean, there is some burning, but I don't understand at all if we win or not. There is some burning, yes, and we won. We are facing legendaries here. Interesting. So, yeah, it takes some time to understand a new hero, I guess. But what we did here is simply looking for friends. Simply doing a friend synergy. Now let's fight the strongest opponent here. So I haven't played another hero for a long time. So I don't play Bazaar these days without recording. So you have seen all games that have been played, you have seen on this channel. So for 100 episodes we didn't play anything. And now this is like the first time playing the Dooley. I see this core logic here. So obviously going for friends was a good decision. We are winning and we have an easy time against NPCs. And it's fire. This guy is not fire, we need to replace it. So that's friends. And there are even margins that sell you friends all the time. Oh, who's this? This interesting friend here. Burn equal the first time below half. Destroy. The first time any player falls below half health, destroy a small item. When you destroy an item, use this. Schrollosaur. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Is this a friend? Yes. Look at this. So this is a friend. Okay, so now we need to get rid of, I think, this stone here. And so let's see. When you use a core, this gains 5 damage for the fight. And you can reload it. And the core has a 6-second cooldown, but it's being charged all the time. We want it here, I think. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. We want this to be hasted, yes. Double cast. That's a friend too. Let's see if the Miss Isles, Miss Isles, yeah, it's pronounced Isles. Let's see if it works. It's certainly interesting. So it's a scaling damage now. What we lack is defense. We are very offensive right now. Let's see if it works. So it will be hasting, it will be... There we go, it's hasted. 25 damage. Even more damage. Yeah, I think the scaling with 5 damage is not even that much. But it did a good job. We just need to use our core a little more. So this guy right here needs to go next. The friend synergy obviously is working. Get a friend, yes. Oh, look at this. So now it's 10 damage. How great is that? Now let's get the items, the old items that we know. And I think this one needs to get 1 ammo, so let's get this. Haste adjacent items. So should this be hasted when you use another friend? 1 burn. Yes, I think it's a good idea to haste this item on the left side. It has 18 burn, 20 burn. I would like to haste this one. Okay, that's useless, but okay, we can sell it. I would like to haste this guy and put this guy here. So when you use a small item or core, charge this 2 seconds. It must be a small item. Ah, look at that. So this one doesn't charge it. Only these ones do. Take. Yeah, this can be here then. Okay, let's get a loot item. Fire, yes. Well, 15 burn is quite something. Oh, and now we give 2 burn to everything. So let's see if we can achieve the even 1 milestone. So imagine we have no clue about Dooley. And it's going quite well. So either we are very lucky here and this guy will lose. Poison builds lose against fire. Unless he's scaling a ton of regen, but doesn't look like it. Yes, it's really good. I really enjoy this. The only thing I don't like is that this one is not synergizing at all with the missiles. Maybe it doesn't have to synergize. 460 damage. Really nice. Sells friends. So it's easy to get friends. Here, tech tool. Let's get a friend then. That's all friends now when you use a core. Yeah. And this is a small item. Yeah, so I think we don't need this then. Okay, what is this? When you use another friend, this gains 40 damage for the fight. Your other friend's cooldown is highly decreased. We use other friends, that's another friend. Let's do the pivot into this now. What is this weak item? Here, look at this. So when you use an adjacent friend, haste it. Yes. This needs to go. And then the healer. And then we put this in here. That's a friend too. Okay. So let's get 100 health. And let's try to fight this guy. So let's see if this pivot was worth anything. It's certainly a friend synergy. There we go. Well, I mean, there is some hasting going on. This guy needs to be hasted. That's important. So the placement, that's good when you use a weapon. This guy will be killing it. But here, haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. That's what you need. What is this? Upgrade your core. Just for free. Wow. 3-second haste now. Get a dinosaur. They are friends as it happens. Oh yeah, tools or relics. We don't have that. I feel like this core upgrade was too easy. With Vanessa you don't simply get, hey, upgrade your crow's nest. Okay. Wow, look at this bulldozer. Look at this. This damage. Just like that, 800 damage. So they did equally, I think. No, this guy is just... So we found our the friend synergy build, which happens to be quite good. All we have to do is pick up a little bit of that. And here, this is the, like Vanessa. Improve your weapons. We would certainly like to do that. And we would like to improve this weapon, upgrade it, or upgrade this. Oh, you know what? I think I want to upgrade the missiles here. Yes, let's upgrade the missiles. Like this, like this. And this guy can go somewhere here. Damage. Let's try to kill the annex trooper now. Usually it's very difficult to beat this one. Very difficult. Well, not at all for this build, so that's... Okay, the Dooley is quite good, and the friend synergy build is also good, so, and you get it reliably with all the friend events there. So let's see, it's the first match, it's not enough data to understand what is going on. The first time you use an item, haste 2 burn items, what is this? Yeah, haste 2 burn items, sure. Sell this. Let's get some gold. Small items. We have 1 milestone already, so this is not a bad run at all. want this. I think we want the solar panel. It's a really good build. Wow! Wow, we just won. We just won against an insane build. The bulldozer here, the bulldozer, just did a critical hit, and that was just game over. Wow. Okay, so now what we want is the damage, and we give it to this. So, oh, we just need to get it, and then we give it to this. So even though the bulldozer here is stronger, this is keeping us alive in the early game. And now we want Bouncetron. There's here this guy. This has plus 50 damage for each other weapon and tech you have. This deals triple damage if it's your only friend. Aha, look. So there's a only friend logic. But our damage is insane. Our damage is insane. I wonder if we can take on... What is this? When you use a weapon, adjacent items gain crit chance. Yes, yes, okay, sure. Tech item. Yes, get a gold tier tech item. For Vanessa, this would be gold tier aquatic. What is this? Critting with flyings. We don't do that. Let's get just more health. Let's get more health. So now that I see that it's working somewhat, so I expected this to be a fatal loss, but it's not. We found the friend synergy by accident, or the game gave it to us, I guess. That just shows that in this game maybe skill is not even necessary. And I'm this is better than with Vanessa, and I believe I know what I'm doing when I play with Vanessa. Here I play Dooley. It will be a 2 milestone, a silver victory against legendary opponents. Look at this. And we for certain have absolutely no clue about Dooley. I play it for the first time since ever. So I played it at the beginning a little bit, I think, but so this shows is the Bazaar a skill-free game? Like a game where it absolutely doesn't matter what you even do? Huh. So that's interesting. We have the gold, so we go for this item, we take the middle. And when you use a vehicle, that ring is just expensive, we can sell it. Oh, sorry you guys for the sound. That was on my end. We have too many weapons for this, we gotta take this. Okay, let's... Oh, we lost against an NPC. But this weapon would be good, right? It has something to do with the core and so on. That's okay. Let's take this now. And let's take this. Reduce all cooldown. That doesn't hurt. And then we give heal to the missiles here. They heal constantly every couple of seconds, so they're good. Alright, this was our first loss, I think. Oh, wait, we didn't. This was a loss against the computer, so we don't get any penalty for this. Wow. Yeah, so we are healing a little bit now. Here it says when you use a core. Oh, we gotta strong hit here by this weapon. Okay. Okay, so we start to lose, but we have 2 milestones, and with Vanessa we would be losing here as well, because this is where you meet. This is where you meet very dangerous opponents. Get attack item. Ah, no. You know what? Let's get the heal item. And now we are going to face Lord Arkan as a damage test. I mean, we are healing a little bit. And now I understand, once you use the core, we need to use the core. It doesn't look like we are winning. No, we don't win. So this is not healing enough. Maybe it would have been better to put it on this one. Not sure. So the build is falling off. That's good. Hmm. Yeah, the damage is just going up with the bulldozer here. The healing is going up. The burn is being cleansed completely. Yeah, the burn doesn't do much. The only hope is really the bulldozer critting a couple of times here. That's the only thing that can save us. Yeah, then of course the sandstorm, and then a good hit. That can help us too. Wow. Okay, so this game was won by this guy. This guy needs shield now. Some sort of shield enchantment, and then we might win. Teaches shield skills. Teaches skills unique to Dooley. When you use a core, adjacent weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. Yeah, that's what you want. We have adjacent weapons and we use the core. And then let's get even more health. Our job is to survive just long enough. And then let's boost this even more. Here, come on. We sell this now. Just let's get the critical damage, let's get the normal damage. So these here are the core, and these here are friends, but not very fast ones, so we might get faster friends at some point. Here, look at this. This guy runs out of ammo all the time. This guy says when an item runs out of ammo, gain 10 regen. So this would be good. It runs out of ammo all the time. Oh, look at this, a freeze. Who did more damage, this or this? I think the missiles. Yeah, it's equal, but the missiles was healing. Okay, so we don't have poison. Let's go here. Let's go here and let's find this. This is good. This is good. And this. And come on, give us something good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And we give it all to missiles. I like the name. Missiles. it's a good wordplay. Yeah. And this guy reduces the other friend's cooldown. I just read that, so I just noticed that. So this is a really good one. So the cooldown is reduced, everything is Let's go here. Okay, let's see if we can beat another Dooley. And we got this cosmetic. We won that as well from the prize pass. So we didn't pay for it, we just played the game enough. And we progressed, and at level 30 or level 40 or so, we just received the Dooley cosmetic. But I played with Vanessa back in the day. The same way I play now. Oh, we are losing. Oh, look at this, we are losing a lot. It's, yeah, that bulldozer is good. Really good. Who did more damage? Look at this, they are equal. They are equals. It was a good idea to have this set up like this. Yes, let's get more. Also the run animation is kind of funny. It's a little bit more active than the Vanessa animation. 25 damage, why not? More regen, yes. Let's go for this guy. Is this a friend here? It is, right? It's a friend, a 6 cast friend. Let's see if we can do something with it. So obviously our healing is saving us here. What is the crit? Like 80%? Yes. Okay, obviously we want to upgrade for a second. 80 damage. It's just doubling its damage. Yes, 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 we need this. So this is really a one-shot build now. And since we have the money, let's go here. Yes. When you use a weapon, adjacent items. Yeah, unfortunately that's not what we... but that's good. And now we get the better healing items here. So we need to stay alive for a little longer. The bulldozer here is just doubled its damage. So it can deal a 10,000 damage hit now. And that stuff has a lower cooldown now. How great is that? Yeah, so let's go. We are being frozen, yes. That's obviously... okay. If we're being frozen we lose, but that's the same with Vanessa. 12, so we are now on lethal. And we are now going to enchant this dude here with shield. That's exactly what the dream is here. We have heal, we have shield, so if we just live long enough, we can scale into an insane build. Okay then. Yeah, so the rest we just sell now. Okay, and here we simply pick the health. Very simply pick the health. Then we need this guy, we need the skill. Same as with Vanessa. If you use a small item, charge a large item. We have some small items here. How can we boost missiles even more? I guess by utilizing the core more often, but we can't utilize it more often than this. Okay, unlucky, but that's what you have to expect in this game. Weapon builds or weapon skills. The first 8 times an enemy uses a non-weapon item, charge a weapon. Yes, we want this. And then we want 28 regen. We don't have the money for this, but we gotta look. Sells diamond tier items that we can't afford. Oh, that we can't afford too, right? No. When you buy or upgrade this, upgrade your core. Huh. I would love I could buy this, but no, I can't afford it. Okay, this might be our last fight. One way or the other, right? If we win, we have a perfect victory. Yes. 37,000 health. What is going on the other side? And this thing should kill us. It's a double cast. It should kill us. It's hasting. Yes, yes. 22,000. Even with a 700% crit. I I don't know what the heck this was, but okay. We almost got a perfect victory on our first Dooley run, and we have no clue how even this hero works. Okay, so this is, that's a bad indicator. That's a bad indicator. It shows that the Bazaar is not a skill-based game. It gives you the impression that you know what you're doing, but in the end you just pick what the game just gives you something, you randomly pick it, and either it wins or it doesn't. We do another one. I mean, that's a special episode, isn't it? We got 4 chests, we climbed the ranks, and we completed some quests here. So usually I click this stuff after I stop the video, but now you get to see another Dooley run. We want to see if this was really just luck, or if we can pull off victories like this more often. And another aspect is Dooley might be just in the meta right now. That's possible. But that's a friend. Should we go for something else, an SMG maybe? Let's pick up an SMG. Let's pick up a laser pistol. Let's not go for the friend synergy this time. Yeah, when you use a small item, charge this. We use small items all the time here. Now here we want a skill. The first time you use an item each fight, just shield to 10% of your health. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Now let's do this. And we have fast items. The SMG here, submachine gun. That's not quite enough to win us day 1. But we just need some fast casting ammo synergy somehow. Let's see if this even exists. I don't know. I don't know if that exists. Yes, enchanted items. Haste adjacent items. Yes, please. And haste even more. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. If this is your only tech, its cooldown is halved. So that's a tech. This cooldown is halved. Haste adjacent items 2 seconds. So it's this one. Okay, and then at the start of each day get a relic. We have a friend, this guy, so we go here. Your shield items have crit chance. We might go for shield items. So I don't think we win. This would be... We don't have anything going this time. And we're not going for the friend synergy, so I have no clue what will happen. But on the other side there's something. What is this? Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. Did it? Yeah, it hastes them. Okay, so this guy is out of juice. And this guy doesn't do anything, and this guy doesn't do anything either. Yeah. Temporal navigator, that's just bad. And I feel like the game is not fun if you have no clue what you're doing. So with Vanessa, I have a little bit of an idea what I'm supposed to do. And I guess we have to do the friend synergy again. When you use another friend, this gains 10 damage for the fight. That's another one of those guys who gets damage for the fight. Okay. That's a friend. This gains 10 shield for the fight. When you shield, charge this. This is healing, so let's use friends then, not SMGs like this. And then we get a skill. Your shield items have more stuff going on. And then we go for this. We can win. We can win because we shield a lot, we hit, we heal, and whenever we use friends, we scale our damage. Yeah. So it looks bad for now, but we are scaling better. Look, so we decimate all the armor every time. So there won't be a whole lot of armor. So this guy, Clarence, that's okay. This guy plays no role at all, so I think the micro Dave is not even that good. But the scaling of this guy is not that high. Come on, one more hit. We lost. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think the hitting was too slow. Okay. So select the core. Weaponized. This and weapons to the right of this gain for the fight. When you use any item to the left of this, charge this. I think that's what you want. This and weapon to the right. And when you use anything to the left, charge. That's something. Capacitor. Haste. Haste, something like that, I guess. Okay, and this guy should bring us back the money at some point. Gain 1 income. Let's see if I read this. When you use an item to the left of this, charge this and weapons to the right of this. There's one weapon to the right, we charge this a lot. Let's see, we need these two to be life stealing. I like the mechanic that you can pick a core. Vanessa doesn't have any of that. And you for sure get to pick the core. That's also pretty interesting. Yes, but I'm not quite convinced of the damage potential here, so this needs to be a faster. When you use a friend, oh okay, look, these are not friends at all. So this guy is a friend synergy. So that's just the wrong item here. We need something better there. Capacitor, yeah. Okay, got it. So we are sub-optimal here. Friends, tool. We can go for friends for now. When adjacent item hastes or slows, charge this. Well. Don't like any of that. That's just a quick friend. These are two friends. This is just a haste. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's scale right. No, let's do this. these bugs, there's a bug synergy somewhere. So we can just go for bugs if we want to. Let's go here. I don't know if we can beat anything else. And the core is not a friend. It's a weapon, it's a tech. This is a friend. When you use another friend, this gains 10 damage. This and weapons to the right of this gain 15 damage. So here the big question, should we put this left or right? So I think let's upgrade the capacitor. Charging 2 seconds is a lot. And then let's get some. When you level up, upgrade a lower tier item. I think I like that. I think I like that. We level up a lot. So let's see. I'm not confident that this setup works. So we have something left, we have something right, yes, but it doesn't look good. Yeah, I don't see the damage there. I don't see a whole lot of damage on our side. This one. Claw rings need to be replaced by some faster casting weapon. That's a faster casting weapon. When you haste, slow freeze, charge this. Yes, and now let's get rid of this, it's a waste of time. And then this item has plus 100 damage equal to, okay, at the end of each fight, permanently destroy the item to the left of this. No, this can't be good. Gaining 2 income is a little better. Fighting this guy again. Okay, the SMG doesn't work like this. And this guy, we don't haste slow freeze enough to do something here. This needs to the left for sure. Wow, look at this, it's so slow, it's so weak. Wow. This is not the right tool. This is not the right tool at all. Yes. Get a friend, okay. That's good. This needs to the left. But to this left here. Non-weapon items. Huh. I don't know, I don't enjoy this at all. So going for the friend synergy was pretty okay. Now this weaponized core, it's not doing much. Should we put the army knife on the right side maybe? Haste your friends for 2 seconds. When you buy this, get 1 nanobot. Oh, I think nanobot was a synergy. Here, this item is reduced by 1 second for each adjacent friend. And then you just put it to adjacent friends. 4 seconds. Nanobot. Uh-huh. Then we put them like, this is not a friend, right? No. If you do it like this, and this needs to be a friend. This can go. Haste adjacent items. Oh. I don't understand this, so I'm not sure if this is a strong build right now. It doesn't look like it. So we are trying a pivot into the friend build. Haste so slows, we don't... this guy is hasting. Permanently gain 10 health when you use an adjacent friend. Charge this 1 second. Huh. Okay, let's go for this and see what the nanobots do. I have seen nanobots having 1 second cooldown, but it doesn't look like it here. Maybe we have to upgrade them. These nanobots, they don't look like they have a lot of going on here. This is not a friend, unfortunately, the weaponized core. I don't know what to think about this. This is not a friend, the Uzi, it needs to go. Haste all your other small items. If you have 7, this item, I mean we have 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it needs to be like this then maybe. Haste your other small items. Now you know what, this guy is hasting friends, I think. When you haste your friends for 2 seconds, and when you use another friend, that's not a friend here. The rest are friends, so yeah. Take an item, get a silver tier item. We need more friends. This is a pure friend synergy character. Here, that's a friend. When you use another friend, this gains 20 damage for the fight, yes. This is a friend, right? Poison or burn. Okay, we didn't find anything good here. Let's go here. There must be a friend that fights. Is this a friend? This item's cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds if you have at least 3 other dinosaurs, tools or relics. Let's see, so this can go. Tools. We don't use this, or we don't fulfill this property. Okay, so what expect out of this? So I think we will be losing until we get a little bit. We need 2 friends basically that work. So the capacitor needs to go, and this dinosaur needs to go too. 6 seconds is too much. Okay, now we haste everything. That was good. Hasting all your friends. Okay. The nanobot are somewhat working, but I don't know. I have seen the nanobots with a 1 second cooldown. I've seen that. I don't know how they did it. And also I don't know why we almost won this. Tools, yeah. Here we get a tool, that's okay. And this has multicast for each friends you have. So let's get rid of this. And 6 second, and it has multicast. It's a little bit okay. Get a tech item. No. No, we need friend items, not tech items. And we don't get them as much as we did in the first run. We just need as many friend items as possible. We lump them together somehow and they will work. So that's how Dooley works apparently. Just the same as the Mantis, you just put a lot of slow items together and then you're happy when the damage kicks in. Same here, you lump friends together one way or the other, not with this core, not with the weaponized core, you need the friendly core. And then that's it. So here, yeah, we always need to upgrade our core. And then let's see what we can find here. These can be friends, I think. When you use a friend, the flying item burn too. Yes, we do that, but this is not a friend itself, that's the issue. Nonetheless, that's not a friend either. Yeah, okay, we can't use any of that. Small items, come on, that's a friend. When an adjacent item hastes or slows, charge this. Yes. This item is hasting, and this item is not hasting. Okay, let's get a no, let's not get it. Small tech. Cleanse half of your burn. Okay, we have one friend more. One friend more, yes. Does it do anything? Well, it doesn't look like that. On the other side, we have a interesting build. So, shiny musket. I didn't build that yet, but it's good. This has crow's nest, shiny musket. So, yeah, Vanessa is beating us. Okay, so it looks like we just got lucky in the first run. Here, haste adjacent item is a tech item. Come on, give us a friend. We need a friend. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. We don't get as many friends as in the first run. It is enough to win against NPCs, but and we will level up now, so one item will be upgraded here. Hopefully the nanobots. Yes! But they don't go down to 1 second. Shield skills, fire skills. You know, just 20 damage should be enough. This is not friends. When you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item for 1 second. Hmm. Okay, let's do this. We are on lethal, so oh wait, I don't think we are. We didn't upgrade anything. But yeah, so the first round was just insanely lucky then. So here, this is the run that I expect at the beginning of the Dooley journey if we decide to go on it. We just lose again and again and again. First you gotta learn all the cores. I think there are 5 of them, or 4. And we won't always get the friend synergy, so we need some flexibility to pivot into something, like with Vanessa. If we always go for the core, for the friend synergy, we are not winning. And now we can enchant something. I would like to enchant probably the nanobots. The nanobots with healing. And also I need to understand the next time I see a Dooley and there is a nanobot with 1 second, I try to understand how he did it. Look at this, we don't get any friends at all. Are they so rare, or what is the reason for that? Interesting, really interesting. Yes, at least the nanobots is now perma-hasted with this. So this DJ dude that's okay. That's doing a good job. And this guy here is not a friend, so get a friend, yes. Oh, 7 seconds, so this will be really perma-hasted now. But that doesn't help. Ooh. Another nanobot. So let's get rid of this. Let's put this in here. Let's surround them like this and put this here. 5 second, 4 second. Ah. 4 second, 4 second. Yeah, I guess we need to perma-haste them. I don't know why I got... Why did we simply get a nanobot here? I don't get it. It might be the last match, but this diamond nanobot is interesting. How did we get it? Okay, so when you use a friend, haste this, and now all of our friends are perma-hasted. And the core is giving damage to these guys now. Which appears to be somehow working, okay. Interesting. Friend, when you haste, this gains 30 damage for the find. And this is hasted, charge this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, so we gotta get rid of this and put this in here. 4 or 5, that's okay. And then we want this. Okay, I think this ballista here, when you haste, this guy is hasting all the time. Okay, let's try to kill the difficult enemy here. I mean, if this ballista is right, we should be dealing a whole lot of damage now. When you haste, this is charged, this is hitting. Yes, yes, we just found something here again with the friend synergy. I don't know if these two on the left are doing anything, but when you use a small item, gain 3 regen. We do that often. And now we want our core to have some crits. It might say your weapons, let's say what it does, but this has 50% crit chance. That was not what I wanted for sure, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's get the damage. Let's get some regen. And let's go now. The skills on the other side, they look scary. So it all comes down whether he can freeze us or not. So once we get into the hasted situation, it might be game over. Yes. That thing is just when you haste and together with this, it is just too much, I think. It is just too much. The first time you overheal, haste 2 seconds, so I think this plays a huge role with this damage. Get attack item. No. Let's get a... I must say, as usual, if you win it feels like fun, of course. But I think right now from the Dooley I only found the friend synergy builds here. That's the only thing I understand. And it appears to be working just okay. And right now we are only winning because we have this healing nanobot and this ballista. As it turns out, ballista is insane with the Dooley as well, not just with Vanessa. Teaches skills unique to Dooley, yes. If you have exactly one friend, when you use a core, adjacent weapons gain a lot of damage. When you buy or upgrade this, upgrade your core. Yes, sure, we have a good core now. And now sells friends, so we might replace these ones. Now, small ones. 7. Okay. No, I think this is not going to work. Get a weapon. This is not going to work. So let's see. Let's see if we can get at least one milestone done here. Oh, this looks crazy too. So he managed to beat this. Oh, what is this? What is this? A lot of crit, a lot of burst. There is some slow. Okay, now who is bursting better? We need to heal. We need to hit. We need to heal. Yeah. This is a strange build. I never built something like this with Vanessa. It's piranhas and no fire. Yeah, so we got one milestone the game. went easy on us here, it looks like. Let's find some weapons. Oh, that's a friend, yes. The first time you use this, each fight destroys small or medium item. When you destroy an item, double this item's damage. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And what's this? No, it's a dinosaur, so we don't have... Oh, here he is. When you use another friend, this gains 40 damage for the fight. Your other friend's cooldowns are reduced by 15. You know what we do now? We get rid of the core, it doesn't do much. It's just a waste of time. We get rid of the core, like this. And then we get rid of this probably, and then we just put this in here, that's it. Now this is like 3.4 seconds. Yeah. Getting rid of the core is the answer here. At least I hope it is. And then we try this. So let's see, the core didn't do much. It didn't haste. Yes, we have just 2 damage dealers now. When you use a friend, this deals and this deals. The core didn't do anything. That little bit of damage that it provided is not worth it. And it was not a friend itself. That's I think the most drawback it had. Okay, now this guy here. Yes, 2 nanobots. Get a tech item, sure. I mean, those are also tech items, right? Nanobots. No. Now we need this and just 25 damage. Okay, this guy has a lot of wins. So this must be a lose, right? So he's already in the after the second milestone. A lot of burning. This multicasting thing here is crazy. If it was damage I would be scared now, but it's not damage. It's just interesting. So for some reason we be the guy who has finished everything. Look at this. Okay, friend synergy is working. Get a friend, yes. This is not the only friend. We don't burn. We don't like this. Okay, I don't like any of this. The first 4 times use a friend burn. When you use a friend, your weapons gain 2 damage and your shield. Your weapons cooldowns are reduced by 15%, while your enemy has frozen stuff. We don't have it, but this is good. And now we go just for this, I don't know. Yeah, so we found an item combination. DJ and Ballista. And a lot of small friends that can be hasted. That's the trick here. And now we just upgrade this. So even smaller cooldowns now. Yes, 3 seconds. That's good. And now we go for even more damage here. And now we go for, yes, obviously for this. And if you can't freeze this ballista here, this might be pretty good. Let's see, and we have 1 milestone accomplished with a build that started just terribly, and we didn't go for the friends again at the beginning, and this didn't work out. Now we made a pivot into the friends, and there you go. So don't know. that's a loss, right? Yeah, that's a loss, but we got very far. We got very far. Without any clue, we got one milestone here and the two milestones in the last match. Um, that's quite something. That's quite something. And we keep our rank, which is fine. But yeah, so I think this is good enough for episode 100. New hero. We won't continue playing Dooley for now, so the next match will be Vanessa again. Something familiar. But it was good to see it works out. It was not too terrible, and I enjoyed it at times, especially when I found the friend synergy. At the beginning, when I didn't find the friend synergy, I have no clue what I'm even doing, and that's where there's no fun. So that's my experience of the Dooley. We will pick up other heroes at some point. Let's see, but for now, let's keep it at that. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Then goodbye.